Considering the high volatility of the stock market, it is normal for investors to sell their shares, which they see as underperforming. However, it often raises concern to see a bullish investor, one as bullish as Chamath Palihapitiya is, on Tesla, sell his shares even though he thinks the stock is going to perform even better in the future. Hey guys, welcome back to Everything Tesla Stock. Seeing that Palihapitiya has got so many good things to say about Tesla and his bullish predictions and statements that he's made, it's rather surprising to see that he recently sold his Tesla position. This is a big deal for Tesla investors, as considering a long-term bull of the company has decided to sell off their shares, well, it's quite a big deal. According to Palihapitiya, the move is not an indication that he's grown bearish on Tesla, but rather a result of factors beyond his control. Why did Chamath Palihapitiya sell his Tesla stock? Let's find out, but before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. In 2021, Chamath Palihapitiya revealed that he'd sold all of his Tesla shares. This was after the stock investor had cited important fundamentals that could cause Tesla's stock price to rise in the future. Palihapitiya has always been bullish on Tesla, and it would have seemed that he would continue to invest in the car company. However, seeing that he sold his Tesla shares, this raises doubt as to whether the Social Capital founder and CEO is bullish on Tesla. Several factors could have caused Palihapitiya to sell his Tesla shares, but one of these, which is the rising rate of inflation, has not only affected Tesla, but also the industry as a whole for EVs. The Social Capital founder revealed in a podcast about his concerns about rising inflation. Palihapitiya said he thinks strong inflation is here to stay, describing the market condition as persistent. And he also revealed his uncertainty about investing in such a high inflationary environment. However, while these may be possible reasons as to why Palihapitiya has decided to sell his stocks, the stock investor's statement on this indicated that there could be even more to his decision. According to the Tesla bull, he had sold his Tesla shares to raise capital to invest in other investment ideas. Palihapitiya said he'd exited his bet on Tesla as the high prices allowed him to generate cash to fund his other ideas. Speaking further on the issue, he stated that he does not have an infinite pool of capital, and so when he has these ideas, he's got to source the funds to finance them. Palihapitiya told CNBC in January, when Tesla was trading at around $800, that the company was a distributed energy business, and that the stock could double or even triple again. According to him, Tesla was one of the biggest winners in the stock market in the previous year on the back of strong demand for electric cars and investors' preference towards growth-oriented companies. Although Palihapitiya has said that his thesis on Tesla has changed a bit, he did affirm that he is still bullish on the car company. He also admitted that he completely underestimated how big the EV market could be, adding that the market has flipped, and Tesla will be very busy just being a best-in-class EV company. Aside from being a top car company, Palihapitiya also sees Tesla expanding into the energy business in the future. In previous news, while speaking on Tesla's energy business, Palihapitiya told CNBC that Tesla's growth is much more than electric cars, stressing the potential for Tesla's renewable energy components to make the EV company worth trillions. At the same time, the stock investor revealed that Musk was figuring out a way to harness the energy, store it, and then use it to help people to be productive and help fight climate change. This could be said to be an accurate look into Tesla's future, as Musk recently revealed the company plans to accelerate its solar and energy storage business, adding that it promises a vast clean energy business in 2022. According to Musk, although Tesla's energy business growth has been limited by supply chain constraints, the plan remains to expand production and deployment faster than vehicle production once the supply chain issues are resolved. The CEO of Tesla also stated that the company is looking to build a factory dedicated to the utility-scale Megapack energy storage product in response to growing demand. According to Palihapitiya, Tesla is a distributed energy business and will eventually be worth beyond its current valuation. Chamath Palihapitiya is known for his key interest in the energy business. He had previously disclosed that he is investing in companies that are focused on energy utilities, green energy, and climate change, adding that he sees a lot of potential in this sector. Speaking on investment, Chamath Palihapitiya stated in an interview that 3 phases of the evolution of the technology business are, according to him, showing that there is experimental phases which can take most companies up to 5 to 10 years to achieve, and then to the product market fit phase, and finally to scaling. While likening it to Tesla, Palihapitiya believes that for the EV company, the extreme return has to be generated, taking it beyond the experimental phase to the product market fit phase, which is poorly understood by most investors. He further added that the real opportunity is in realizing where each company is and where the scale of return is going to be and where it's going to come in the future. Going by Chamath Palihapitiya's advice about choosing the right investment in the technology business, it seems that the stock investor still has some positive evaluations of Tesla. In 2017, he claimed that there is a significant consumer demand for Tesla cars, and indeed there is, as several data points have proven. Tesla ranked as the most valuable automotive brand worldwide as of June 2022, and fell well within the 15 most valuable brands across all industries the year before. In 2021, Tesla's vehicle deliveries reached a record high of 935,950 units, and have been steadily growing year over year as of the second quarter of 2022, despite the global automotive semiconductor shortage. Also in the same year, Tesla led the plug-in electric vehicle market in sales. Tesla had the biggest selling car in Germany in September, and the automaker delivered 9,848,000 Model Y vehicles, making this EV the best-selling vehicle in the country, which is quite an achievement for a foreign automaker like Tesla. Tesla has had the best-selling cars in a few markets before, but getting one in Germany is a noteworthy achievement. Like several other analysis, Chamath Palihapitiya expects Tesla's demand to continue to grow over the coming years. The billionaire investor had some time ago claimed that Tesla's stock could be worth 3 times its value at the time, which would make the CEO of Tesla the first trillionaire. Palihapitiya has also advised investors not to sell their shares, revealing his concern as to why people would want to sell a stock that works. He added that investors need to hold onto their Tesla shares rather than bend to short-term profits. The Social Capital CEO further claimed that Tesla's CEO has consistently been one of the most important entrepreneurs in the world who's got a good grasp of their industry. However, although he remains bullish, Chamath Palihapitiya also disclosed that his thesis on the company has changed a bit. He believes that for a stock like Tesla, valuation is not fully in the control of its founder or executives, or even its market performance. Rather, some other ventures and hedge funds could be overhyped or underhyped, and consequently may affect the valuation of the stock, and this is being quite evident with the recent happenings with Tesla. The company's stock price dropped significantly after it released its third quarter production and delivery numbers that fell short of some analysis estimates. Tesla reported 343,000 total deliveries and 365,000 vehicles produced during the quarter, missing analysis expectations of 364,660 deliveries. Although this was quite a commendable performance, seeing that the automaker recorded higher than it did the previous year, many still claim that the reduced delivery numbers meant that Tesla was losing its demand. Likewise, many Tesla investors were not impressed by the humanoid robot prototype that Tesla unveiled at its AI Day. The Tesla bot, which Musk claims will be brighter than the car business, is still in its early stages. And although Tesla claims that it's going to be working to ensure that the humanoid robots are rolled out ASAP, it is evident that the car company still has a long way to go. While Palihapitiya believes that the EV market is underestimated as it continues to grow with the emergence of new companies in the industry that are gradually becoming huge competition for Tesla, he still sees Tesla leading the market in the future. But what do you think? What's your take on Palihapitiya selling his stock? Do you think he's become too bearish on Tesla? Let us know down below. And if you want to know more about what Tesla's been up to in the last few days, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen. See you there.